Let's get it.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Showtime. Appreciate everybody checking in. Make sure I hit the like, but y'all already know what time it is, man. So, man, on this video right here, man, we got to talk about rapper Plies. He gave his opinion on Caitlin Clark. Now, as you can see, he was at the game last night, the Las Vegas game versus the Indiana Fever. By the way, um, man, you can start it. Now you see all the men supporting, which is a great thing. All the men supporting, all the men are chiming in, giving their opinion. Most importantly, these people, I see a lot of folks doing research. They're not just going off what somebody else say. They actually going to the games. They supporting. They're buying jerseys, buying merch. I mean, look, that's the right way to do it. If you're gonna be engaged, get all the way with it. Buy the merch. Go to the games. That's how you show what. That's how we show support. Now, let's talk about this. So, a lot of fans, and I'm gonna say Caitlin Clark fans, that he's under attack by Caitlin Clark fans. They're like the damn beehive in the Brown sexuals. So, he gives his opinion on Caitlin Clark's first couple weeks on the job. Number one of the early tweets, he um he gave us pretty much a whole summary of last night for real. He says that this Las Vegas team, he asked the Las Vegas team. First of all, he talked about Vegas. He said the Las Vegas team is really, really good. They check all the boxes. It's hard to find a weakness on this squad. Top to bottom, championship DNA. Aja Wilson. It's just different. A true professional. She just has that it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody knows she got that in factor. And he hashtag, the game cards, Don Staley, So pretty much giving them their card. And everybody know that the Las, by the way, Leon, last night, Las Vegas Ace, they put on the show. And Aja Wilson, and I had to go back and watch the game. That's why I didn't give a immediate, like, I didn't make a video last night. I get immediate, like, opinion on the game. I had to go back and watch. Aja Wilson made it very clear. They made it very clear that hey, welcome to the welcome to the W, welcome to the W. Like this is what all rookies had to go through. We just saw last night when AT put Angel Reese, like she like choke slammed her, like she tried to pull off some RKO type of stuff. So that's what the rookies. Welcome to the rookie class, man. I see a lot of fans crying, like, man, it's basketball, bro. It's basketball. Everybody go through it, man. It's fine. Like one day, Angel Reese is gonna be with Aja Wilson at, and there's gonna be another rookie that with height, and she's going to show her. I mean, that's just what it always been. We saw that with Kobe and Michael Jordan. You feel what I'm saying? So it's nothing. That's nothing to that. That's just part of the game, right? So now this is when Clyde started ruffling some feathers. He he tweeted this morning. He says, after watching Caitlin Clark in person, my takeaway is she first has to buy in. She has to embrace the hand she's been dealt. Enjoy the journey. She seems very unhappy and disengaged. Elite passer, uninterested defensively. She's playing to privilege. Win over your locker room and leave. Now, this comment right here pissed a lot of people off. Of course, a lot of her fans, they don't. A lot of these men don't think logically. They just only see it from a Kevin Clark in a Kevin Clark lens. Um, Now let me go through this real quick before I give my opinion. She has some more tweets. He said, Christy Sides, speaking of Fever's head coach, clearly respects and trusts Caitlin Clark. I'm just not sure Caitlin Clark currently feels the same. Lisa Blunder, her former head coach, their relationship was vital to her success. She has the bigs. She just needs to trust the process. Be patient and have fun. Team good for the WNBA. Now this tweet right here. Let me address these two tweets before we go further. Number one, he says right here, the first tweet. Now, I said a couple weeks ago. I said Caitlin Clark really don't. Caitlin Clark, she seems like she went from the private school to the public school. She's just trying to figure it out. I told somebody this off the record. On the record, I don't. I said a couple weeks. I think it's a couple videos ago. Now you can tell she not really used to that kind of. She's not really used to this process. She used to you know what I'm saying, already having a nice setup, and he kind of make a good point with the Lisa Blunder. Lisa Blunder, I'm sorry. He making a good point about with Lisa Blunder. You know, they had a great relationship, and I think Christy Side is trying to, she's trying to build that relationship with her. I don't think she's the coach that Miss Blunder is, but I can tell she is trying to build that kind of relationship. And a lot of people, and like the View, a lot of people feel like she's playing to privilege. She seems like she wants things that haven't been earned yet, which I can look, man. When you go from a program, you used to everything given to you. She's not used to criticism, y'all. Caitlin Clark is not used to. She used to everybody singing her praise. So now that you have nobody, you don't have everybody singing your praise in this grown woman league. It does seem like to me she seems a little unhappy. Now I could be wrong about that, but she does seem a little unhappy. She's not used to getting the criticism. Watched the interview. She said, well, I don't be on social media, so I don't know what they're saying. Well, I think it's the reason why you're not on social media because you know that you have people, and which is this is the thing that gets me. Yes, everybody's not gonna like you can't find one player, you can't find one person in history of life was every single body on earth liked them. YouTube has a literally now they had a like button and a dislike button. Your favorite song that you like has 1,000 dislikes, and they're gonna have 1,000,000 likes, right? That's just what it is. This world is opinionated. My opinion ain't bigger than your opinion. So Plies gets his opinion on this, and it ruffled a lot of people's feathers. He says that something else he says, so a fan said, you got all that from sitting courtside? He said, yes, my eyes work. And then he give praise. He talked. He back. He. I like how what he did right here. I like what he did right here. He gave Aliyah Boston her flowers. See, that's what I like. Um, what Leah Boston going through right now, she going through tough times right now. You know, I think she really receiving more hate than Caitlin Clark. I'm sorry, she really is. I mean, we got to be honest. You know, all the things, all the vulgar I've been seeing on social media. I mean, this stuff is personal. It's Leah Boston. And for her to be the number one draft pick last year, and you got to understand that she's the number one draft pick last year. Number one draft pick last year, right? She's used to winning. She was at South Carolina. She was winning. She go from that to the worst team in the W, and she made it. And just like Plies said, Caitlin Clark needs to do. She did it. She embraced the losing program. She embracing the process, taking it one day at a time, 1 year at a time. And the second year, she's getting all of the blame for the team getting off to a slow start. So on here he says she has a future so bright outside of basketball. Scary. Very sudden, I meet a person and walk away and say, damn, she's impressive. She'll leave this place better than she found it. No doubt she needs to live in front of a camera. That's what he said about Miss Aliyah Boston. And Lil Boston is a sweet person, y'all. You just watch her interview. I like to sit back and watch and get to know these players. Um, I don't like judging players based off what somebody else saying on social media or TV. I like to sit back and watch these players' interviews and see how they engage, how they answer questions, what's their mindset, so you can get a better picture of what's really going on with them. Because a lot of stuff been put out there in the media, 90% of the time it don't be true. Now, this not it right here. So of course, here goes the fans. They say I would hate to be a celebrity or athlete because the constant criticism and negative talk. It's no wonder they get burnt out and mental health issues with all the couch coaching and perfect people judging their every move. And Plies said people's opinion that you don't know should never bother you. To whom much is given, much is expected. It's just the way life works. Never look to be loved, just look to be respected. That's a fact. Nobody cares about y'all. Nobody cares about being like y'all. In reality, when you once you get into this world and become an adult, nobody cares about being like, bro. Everybody got to understand that. Look, a lot of people not gonna like you, especially when you different. When you different, a lot of people ain't gonna like you, bro. When you not riding the fence, you not riding the waves. A lot of people don't like you, all because you don't want to be a follower. So he gives his opinion as a man with a great response. Now, this his whole tweet, he kept it in a real perspective, real logic, real critical thinking. And I think he made some very good points. Now, the privilege part, that's going to hurt people. That's going to hit people out more than anything because they listen to people on the View. She said what she said. I disagree with what she said. I don't like what I don't. I disagree. I wouldn't go that far with it. Say she's only light because she's white. I don't agree with that. We like Paige Becker too. I like Paige Becker, and it had nothing to do with her being white. These girls can ball. And I somehow in my conversation on one of my videos said, well, why are you giving her credit for being an all-time leading scorer? And really, she had the advantage of having the three-point line. This. Me personally, I don't like to take away accolades from other from anybody accomplishment. If you accomplish, I salute you for it. And we got to stop all of this. Look, and a couple people like, why are we? You shouldn't talk positive. Look, why do I have to not talk positive about one person because I like another? Like that. If you want to get a bro, look, here's the problem. Y'all letting the media persuade y'all mind to not like somebody. It shouldn't be like that. That's when you're a grown person and if you letting the media or somebody else persuade you to do something or not like something. Something's wrong with you. I mean, you have kids, so what do you teach your kids? You teach your kids not to let somebody persuade you to do something you don't want to do, and then you turn around and do it. Like, come on, let's be realistic now. Now, again, I thought he gave. I have a problem with none he said. She do seem unhappy. She do seem disengaged at times. She got to keep her composure. A lot of times I saw her lose her composure. Things not going good. She cussing at the referees. I mean, showing frustration. She's not used to it. He made a good point. She has to embrace this, y'all. It's nothing wrong with y'all. Don't y'all know it's nothing wrong from starting from the bottom to the top? Embrace it. When you go to the worst team in the league, your mind says, hey, we might be bad now, but we ain't gonna always be bad. I'm gonna get we gonna get better. We coming. That should be your mindset. Michael Jordan went to the worst team in the NBA at the time. LeBron went to the worst team in the NBA at the time, right? So did Melo. So did Akeem Olajuwon. And what did you know? Now outside of Melo, what the other players did? They eventually got the worst team in the NBA at some point in time to an NBA championship. It's all the same stuff. All these women have to go through. You the first pick in the draft. So it's all about, okay, you got the first pick. That means I'm here because I got the first. I'm here because I got the worst team in the league, but I got a chance to get the best player coming out that's going to change my franchise and uplift my franchise for years to come. She has to brace being the number one pick. You're no longer an hour, so things are not going to go your way. You got to start at the bottom and build your way up to the top. That's my opinion on it. Let me know what y'all think. Does Plies have some good points? Or or what do you if you don't, what do you disagree with? I know some of y'all gonna disagree just because y'all not ain't gonna think critical. I'm out of here.